Hello, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a great day. I quite honestly am feeling like doo-doo, but that's all right. We are making this day happen anyway. I just did some yoga to iron out the kinks of the back, and I'm sitting in the middle of my little kids' playroom and about to really crank out some work. But what I wanted to talk to you about, good morning, Liz, is I feel like a lot of people want to change and they want to have this healthy lifestyle, but then they come at me with I want to be able to eat normal food. And I'm like, okay. And so then and I went to the grocery store yesterday, and it like hit me like a ton of bricks, and I've just been kind of mad since then. So I had to jump on here and share, because I feel like so many people say they want to feel better, they want to make a change. I don't have any money, or I can't do that, or it's too hard, or I want to be able to eat normal food. And let me just break down for you, what in the heck is normal food? Like, what does that even mean? Because yesterday, when I was at the grocery store, I was just like appalled. So I normally, and I always have the kids with me at the grocery store, so it's like if I can just focus on what's happening in my own cart, like we're doing good. But I was really trying to pay attention to what other people were putting in their baskets. I know you do that too. And like what they were checking out with, and were they moms, were they dads, do they have kids with them, like what, try to figure out their story as they were going. And I hear a lot of times from the coaches on my team or from other people like, oh, I want to change, but I just can't afford to eat healthy. Or I just, it's too hard to eat healthy. And then I'm looking at what people are putting in their baskets. And I'm like, you want to know what's expensive? Is those 5-liter bottles of Coca-Cola. You want to know what's expensive? Those 6 bags of Doritos that you got, and those 12 Hungry Mans. And I'm not kidding you, this is legit what I saw yesterday. And I'm thinking to myself, you can buy that crap that's way more expensive than eating healthier, and you can still blame it on it's too expensive. But no, what's expensive is your lifestyle right now. What's expensive is taking 5 kids through the fast food line at McDonald's, or getting a big old fast food pizza. That's expensive. Getting your daily frap at Starbucks, or your daily junk that you get at Target, like that's expensive. Eating a healthy, clean lifestyle, taking care of yourself, not expensive. And it's not abnormal. If I hear one more time somebody tell me that I want to be able to eat normal, I'm sorry, but what normal are you talking about? Are you talking about 2017 normal, where it's normal to eat 5,000 calories of pure shit every day and call it a day? That's not normal. No. Like, let's take it back 50 years and let's call that normal. Eating at the table with your family. Eating food that you know where it came from, that hasn't been so processed and so junkified that it literally will not go stale no matter what you do to it. Like, that's disgusting, and you call that normal. And let's just be clear, caveat, I'm all about balance. Like, your girl will take down some queso. I will eat some junk with the best of them. Like, I love me some sugar, love it, but I also know what's important, and I also realize that eating healthy is way less expensive than eating like junk. Another person I saw yesterday, their cart's full, the kid is like 10, and the mom, they're walking out of the store, both of them candy bars in their mouth, 2 big reds in the front of the shopping cart. Cool. That's your choice, and maybe that's like a one-time thing, never really happens all the time, it's not their normal, I don't know, whatever. That's expensive. Like, how much do you think that big red cost? How much do you think that candy bar cost? That's expensive. Eating clean and healthy, not expensive. I spend $150 at the grocery store every week, including diapers, wipes, dog food, toiletries, the whole 9 yards, and I feed all of us, and and that's including little here and there junk, because we're real people. I'm not saying you should like eat only organic and you should only have vegetables, and I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, stop coming at me or coming at the universe with your woe is me, because it's pure nonsense and it drives me insane. I know that you want to feel better. I know that. But I know that you can feel better. And the junk that you're feeding your kids, why are you doing that? Why are you creating those habits? Don't do that. And if you're like, oh, I wish I did, but I don't know what to do, I'm right freaking here. Let me help you. Like, it is literally my job to help you live a balanced, realistic lifestyle, not to go do figure competitions and be like this rock hard chiseled person. No, to help you live a healthy lifestyle where you're not feeding yourself with so much junk that you're going to end up on high blood pressure medication, you're going to end up with diabetes, you're going to end up obese, you're going to feel miserable, you're going to end up anxious and depressed and all of these other things that are associated with the way that you live your life. The reason people talk about lifestyle so much is because it is freaking the make or break and how your life turns out. It's the make or break. And I just, like, I have this burning desire to help everybody feel better. Like, that is my mission. I want you to feel better. I want you to do better. But you gotta meet me halfway. You can't tell me that you don't have time, because that's a load of honky, because you're sitting on the couch watching Netflix for hours and hours and hours. Like, that's a lie. You can't tell me that you don't have money, because I literally see what you put in your grocery cart, and I'm telling you that is 1,000 times more expensive than a healthy lifestyle. It just is. Like, let's just be clear on that. You can't tell me that it's hard, because it's not. It's simple. I'm not saying change isn't hard. Change is hard. Making a decision to get out of your everyday routine and do something different, that is hard. But that's why you have me, because I will help you and I will push you and I will say, hey, this is what works. This is what you need to do. Here's your baby steps. But I know I'm like ranting and I'm like all up on my soapbox, but I want so badly for people to feel better. And I want so badly for us to be raising kids that have a better, healthier mind and a better, healthier body and a good relationship with their life. And that means their food. Do they work out? Do they take care of themselves? I'm not saying extremes. I'm just saying balance. And you can totally make this happen. Another one I always get is, I would want to try, like, I drink Shakeology, and I know you guys know that, and I used to be like, get out of here with your shakes, like, I only eat real food, because I was super crazy about that, because I didn't want junk. But then when I started doing research, I realized how real it is, how good it is, the vitamins, and it's literally best thing ever. And I know, like, I won't even go on that tangent, but a lot of people come and say, well, like, what's in it? And like, oh, I don't know, like, I don't know what's in it. And I rarely get that, but sometimes I do. And I think to myself, weird. I don't think that you roll through the drive-through and ask, could you give me a breakdown of what's in that meat patty? Because is it even meat? Probably not. Like, could you give me a breakdown of how long those fries last and what's actually cooked in them? Could you give me that breakdown? Because I don't know if I want to eat it. Like, if you're that self-conscious about food, amen to you. But then be that self-conscious about all food, not just about healthy food, because that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you're going to be like nitty-gritty what's in it, then let's look at everything you're eating. That bag of Doritos, you don't want to know how that's made. That, like, weird fake butter, you don't want to know how that's made. Like, it's legit plastic. Like, you're putting that into your body without even thinking. But then somebody introduces something healthy and you're like, oh, I don't know about that. It's kind of weird. Let me grab my Big Red and go on with my bad self. Like, no. So I just want you to know, I am here for you. I want to support you. I want to help you, but you have got to let me help you. So if you need something, if you have a question, or if you're just like, Jessica, I hate you, you need to calm down, shoot me a message or comment below. Please comment below and let me know you heard me, you understand, or you're like, this helped, or no, it didn't help, because I want to be putting information out here that's going to help you. And if it helps for me to break down a grocery cart or what's good and what's bad, I'll do it. I will do whatever it takes, because I want people to feel better and I want people to live better. That is my mission. I will get off my soapbox. Please let me help you be better. Have a great day.